Hey everyone, comments again. Just taking a thing from a different from a review though, but just more of reflecting, remembering. Now, like last year, I posted a video, a little tribute, a memory that the last year already just started since it's already been years since my dog Jules passed away. So I already said my little things about her, and I made after that little thing. I made a little tribute after that, little pictures and a little video clips of her. I did so this little video is just a little reflecting and just remembering her. Just with Jules, I've had her since I was 9 years old. Since year 2000. It was the month of August. I forget what day we got her. And this day, March 13th, I marks the year that she passed, and I remember that day well, very well. Yeah, she passed away last year. Like I remember, was early morning. Was getting ready for work, and it was that's the reason why I see like sometimes a whole lot of videos because that's the reason why because I work. But I remember I was getting ready for work in the morning, very early in the morning, about maybe 7, I think. It was pouring down rain, very pouring down rain, and about to leave when my mom came out bursting in tears, telling me, that Jules is gone. And I had to go, and I quickly went back inside, just in the garage, my dad carrying her in, because, we found her in like a part of our backyard. So, then, we had to put her in a cooler, to keep, with ice and all that, until they had to took her away to cremation, whatever, because we cremated her. We put her ashes in this little box, nice looking design. So I just can't believe it's already been years since she's passed, and just things with I know is every person who has whether have a cat or a dog or another animal, you be very close to an animal that you love so much until one day they're just taken from you, just like that. Jules was she was a good dog. She loved the backyard. That was her domain. How I got her is just it was year 2000. My dad brought her home because his best friend had her mother and the box of other puppies. Some were given away, but she kept he kept the mother and one of Jules' sisters, one of them. Well, Dad came home with one, and that was her. Cute puppy. Sadly, though, I never had no pictures of her when she was a puppy. Sadly, and when she was more an adult, and she loved staying in the backyard. She had this thing that she didn't like being confined in a house or in closed space, because one time we had this little part where another storage part outside, and she chewed through the bottom of this wooden gate and tried digging through it. She just didn't like being confined and kind of sort of like claustrophobic in sort of way. She just didn't like being in enclosed areas, so that's why she didn't like being in the house. She liked the backyard was wide open for her, plenty of room for her to run around in. And funny thing is, even it's like we always give her like leftover scraps of steaks, for when we're finished, and or whether she's just sitting there outside the door, whether she wants for one of those milk bones, she would sit there, looking, and she would like move her two front feet, just edging and anxious for one of them. And of course, there was a one in that video that I made. You see her like we gave her like this was like a whole like a leg of lamb, I think it was we had. And we just gave her the leftover meat on the bone. That's the little video in that little clip in that video that I made of her eating it. And she was there was even times where she caught rats. Yeah, she was there was a few rats that she caught and killed. Well, she didn't eat the rats, but they're just lying on the floor, and we just threw them away though. But she was quite fast at catching those as well. She only killed for over a lifetime. There was one last one she killed like a month or two before she passed. Even for her age, she was still quite fast at catching those rats. And they were pretty decent sized rats too. But she got them. I just like talking because just remembering all the things that she does, whether they're made her happy and funny things, and she was a good dog, and just she was a mixed breed, and we hardly took her for walks because the backyard was enough for her to run around them, but we walked her sometimes. One of the last things that we did, that you took one of those pet shops that had like those wash showers, whatever, to wash dogs with. She liked that was one of the last things that we did for her past, and then she liked that. The thing is, I think she was like, it wasn't that old age, it was some kind of cancer we never knew about, and I could tell like if you see from her back and just like towards like you can feel the bones of her spine. You can see it because she was like lost a little bit of weight, and you can see and feel like the backbone of her spine up around here. So you could tell though I could tell that she was not all right there. But she was, well, other than that though, for all the years she was as healthy as a horse, ate what she ate, drank what she drank, ran fit. She ran pretty fine, very fine, fit for her age. And though she was like a little bit of arthritis in her two front legs, so she couldn't run all that fast like she used to. But just saddens me that she's already been here since she passed, and just getting a little. I just miss her so much. She was just, the first dog that I ever had. I named her Jules because she was precious like Jules. That's the way she looked. She was precious like Jules. That's why I named her that. Even like the dog that I have, you can sometimes my videos you can hear her barking in the background. And I think one time I did show her on video. But after she passed, I could tell she kind of missed her as well because she would sometimes look out to the where she would see her is at the kitchen sliding glass door. I could tell that she sort of missed it because she was like looking where she is and all that. And there was even another photo in the video that I made. There she's lying down next to her, next to the screen door. Just miss her so much. I know it's like same for any dog lover out there. Best thing is just you love and care for your whether pet you have. They can just be taken away from you just like that. You have them for a lot of years, and all of a sudden they're gone now. So, but always, be here and here. Just remember all the funny things and good things about them. I mean, it's how that she outlived her mother and her sister. Yeah, it was like a couple of years. She outlived her mother and sister. Because when my dad's best friend had one sister and the mother, so she outlived them. So she lived for a very long time, 15 and a half years old. Had her since I was 9 years old, and my brother, he was 8. I always remember all the good things about her. She was just a cute, sweet dog. So made this video like on the on the year or the day that's already been a year. Just remember reflecting and just all the good memories. That's what it is. It's just remembering Jules. But if you haven't seen that video that I made, you can check out, Rip Jules, that little tribute video that I made of her. So, anyway, I just want to do this, just to mark on the day, and for her first anniversary review. So, but yeah, it's just like just keep in my head. It's already been a year. And it's like as if she was just here yesterday and the next, not anymore. I sympathize for all dog lovers who miss their own dogs or cats, whatever. But yeah, just always be happy. Just all the good times and memories of her. Sweetest and the cutest, and such a good dog. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, always remember her, Jules. So yeah, that's just my little remembering video of her. Just give a little bit more on the inside of how little history on her, because I didn't give much more history on that first video. So, but just little things that I had, of her, how I got her, and what happens, with her over the years. So, but yeah, but she's still here and here, and she's still here in the house, in the little box, her ashes. She's still in there, and it's a special designed box locked from the inside so no one can get into it. And a nice little box with an engraved carving of her name on it, and paw print too. So yeah, so she is, here and here in memories, but she kind of still is here with us right now. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on the next movie review. Just always things. Cherish the memories and good times you have right now with your pets while it lasts. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Later.